I'll be reacting to Fruits Basket, the final season, episode 3. I'll be watching it from Crunchyroll's website, and I'll be starting my reaction in 1, 0, go. I'm pumped up for this. That's a lot sometimes. It does. I wonder why. I mean, I guess I could see why she wouldn't want to pile up. It could be inconvenient sometimes to snow. Oh! Oh! Really hope it delves more into her, because I wonder why she would dislike that. But regardless, though, it does make her a lot more interesting, to say the least. Now, when it comes to the final season so far, I gotta say, just comparing it to Season 1 had the happiest start. Season 2 had a semi-happy start, but just going off of the first 3 episodes of the final season, it's just a nice contrast, just seeing how things started a bit more intense, with a bit more darker drama. It just feels like the series is at its most intense this season, and I absolutely love it. And so now I just wonder, though, if she's gonna have some kind of like sad backstory now. Or not necessarily sad, but backstory filled with less than optimal circumstances. Or now it's back. I'm assuming he's saying that because his friends are gonna be graduating, or people he knows, or he's close to. I'm assuming that senior got shot down. I mean, that's a pretty messed up way of perceiving it, no. Anyone that shoots their shot towards someone that they might not have a chance in, you never know. That there's even if there's like a 1% chance, that person that's way above your league might say yes. I'm just saying. Whoever got shot down, I gotta give him some props for having the guts. I just love how he made that leap in logic. No, I mean, some short people can be pretty darn badass looking too. Their personality? Whoa! I do like how Yuki prefaces that though, implying that he wants to live off on his own financials. That's cool. Aww. Boy, it happens. Sometimes you take your L's. The thing you have to do is just hold up your head high, you know? Oh boy. Whew. Damn. Aww. This is looking adorable. Oh, man. And now I wouldn't blame him for not believing her. She... Could be that you just sense the uncomfortable atmosphere And she read the temperature of the room. Oh. Aww. Okay, what's up? A parent says that to their daughter. That sounds like the cowardly way out instead of trying to, like, really talk it through with their own daughter. But then again, there might be more to it than just that, though. Yeah, I mean, I kind of. Then again, I mean, if Machi was murmuring that, then I guess there is a chance that might be true. You know what they say, though? Nothing ventured, nothing gained. Oh, man. This dude. Huh. And nice that it delves in a bit more of his personal life, too. Huh. I love those red arrows around Yuki. Oh, okay. I can see why she was alarmed. Oh! Oh! Yo! Talk about your figurative skeletons in the closet being revealed and they outside for everyone to see. Oh. Yeah, you didn't do it on purpose. Alright, at least he got hit. It was his fault. Okay. I'm pretty sure anyone in that spot would have wanted to clean too. Shit, if I were there, I'd probably have the urge to clean that. Like, shit. Aww. Although, knowing Yuki, he might actually be inclined of believing her, though. Yeah, because I wonder why the window's cracked. It probably is. I mean, with the way she's emoting. Oh! Oh, hit the nail in the coffin there. Oh. Okay, that is a... What the hell? Jeez, those are the type of expectations that no child should be carrying in their mind. No wonder why she ended up the way she is. Shit, anyone in that spot would. Aww. And to say it in front of the daughter. Talk about a lack of tact from parents. Isn't it kind of their fault, though, for telling her to be perfect, though? I mean, what the fuck do they expect? Wow. But sadly, there are people like that in real life, though. It kind of is her. No, it is her fault. I like how she puts that qualifier, maybe, as if there is a chance. Aww. And honestly, no child should be hearing that from the parents ever. Oh! Honestly, when it comes to where she can go, that's something she's gonna have to figure out on her own eventually. No one's gonna be able to ever give off the answer to her. But now she has to be the macho she wants to be. That's what she's gonna have to try to go for. She did. I mean, to live on her own. I mean, considering what she went through, she does deserve to be complimented because it's just gotta be emotionally warped situation, not having emotional support from your parents. But flaws are kind of what make her beautiful too, to an extent, though. That's what she has to consider. Just because there's flaws doesn't mean it's something that someone should look towards something at disgust or dissatisfaction, because the positive about flaws is someone could always improve, or flaws could give someone their own charm. The all these motherfuckers. I mean, shit. Of those two parents, I don't even know what to fucking say. I don't even know if I can call them parents. I'd say they're more of, the father's a sperm donor and the mother, I don't even know what to say. The mother is a sack of figurative trash. Damn it, son of a bitch! This dude should have kept the fucking phone on silent. Yes, this guy is Oh! He's thinking of that now, man. My goodness, all you need to do whenever there's a potential emotional moment, you just shut off the fucking phone. But then again, it ain't surprising that Monchi's bro has no tact. I mean, if she does crumble him down, I'm not gonna blame her one bit. Oh! Aww. That's nice. I love how considerate he's become there. He will. It's Yuki. Oh, he definitely will. Aww. And I love that because here you're seeing her. She's finally looking forward to something. Something really beautiful about that. That's a good point. I don't think they should shove it on kill. Oh! I mean, Kyo's a strong one. He'll survive. I mean, they did, but Kyo could have ignored them. I mean, he was on the... They're all at fault, but Kyo had a little bit more fault, though, because, yes, he could have just ignored the other two. That's life, though. It goes in cycles. And then whoever. Oh. Definitely looks like she's in Cloud 9 right now. I don't think she has to focus on what she has to say, though. I think she just go with the flow. Oh. I mean, hey, at least now she's more honest with her feelings. That's what matters the most. And you know, it takes someone strong to admit their faults and to also. Oh! I mean, even if we know she's going to be shot down, that's still brave of her. If I had a hat, I would have tipped it. I would have definitely tipped it. And it's you can have no doubts he's gonna be able to pull that off. And hey, at least she's looking at it positively. Alright. And you would have thought she'd have come a long way from being a character in the background to becoming who she is now. Just shows you the detailed writing in the Fruits Basket series. I love that though. You can definitely tell that. Definitely increased Yuki's confidence levels at the very least, which is what he really needed because Yuki does need to appreciate himself more. Hmm. Oh. You know, the teasing Yuki is also glorious to see too, though. Oh. And that is some beautiful piano music in the background. Damn, that quick? Holy. Oh. You know, I really like that too, seeing the glasses, because he was a big fan of Yuki. I remember when he made the joke saying that, oh, I'll just let myself get held back so I can be with Yuki one more year. Now it's nice to see him actually graduate. I'd have thought comedic moments in one of the earlier seasons would just give so much emotional gravitas to this specific scene right here. But that's the glorious thing about the series. It can take something comedic and it can make it have a big impact later on. Ho ho! You're in a shot. Alright, I'm gonna cross my fingers. know where he's going with this. Hope it leads into a confession. Alright. I mean, hey. Aww. That was pretty darn cool, too. Oh. It actually is a cute name. Aww. Okay, that's actually a nice way of playing it safe. It is nice seeing her actually step above the Call of Duty there. I wouldn't blame her. It is Sugar Day we're talking about. Oh. Whew. But we know Kagura is not going to listen to that advice. Okay, I hope that doesn't mean something extreme is going to happen. Any... Oh, okay. Damn. This episode was a little frightening there, but in a good way. Because this series, if it wasn't so good, then in situations like that wouldn't be frightening. But this is one of the series where I don't want to see anything bad happen to anyone. Speaking of which, from a distance shot, the woman with the scissors did look like Akito. But I wouldn't be surprised, though, if that ends up being Rin and she just cut her hair short because... I think... Yeah, because we do see hair flowing, like little bits of it, so... I wouldn't be surprised. Now, in saying that, here's what I'm going to rate this episode. I thought it was fabulous. I'm going to actually give it a 9 out of 10 because... The reason why I think it deserves that is because it did a lot simultaneously. We got to finally see Hiro's sister in the flesh. And it was nice because they were building that up in one of the earlier seasons, and it was nice to get to see some emotional payoff. It had the graduation occur also this week. And on top of that, this episode also did a great job of giving us Machi's backstory. Did a great job of making you feel sympathy more for her. That's a cool title, I know. And in addition to that, it had the tough task of having Yuki and Machi bond. And it even looks like it was so close to delving into something romantic. But at least going by the episode, looks like it's going to happen. It's only going to be a matter of time. And fuck yeah. I actually would absolutely adore if those two ended up together. And that's what I thought this episode did phenomenal from a story standpoint because it covered all these plot points without feeling rushed at all. That was like the biggest shocker because most animes, when they try to cover all these plot elements simultaneously, they sometimes get overly ambitious. And then after that, after becoming overly ambitious, they just go in like a figurative train wreck where everything's feeling rushed. Somehow this series did what most animated series try to do and epically fell at doing, and it succeeded. And not just that, but I love how I put context into why, when it comes to Machi, why she acted the way she did during the series, and after seeing just the emotional scars that she's got, it just made me see her in a different light. And that's what I like, because it narratively justifies the actions that she took early on in the series now. And that's why I absolutely adored this episode. And then on top of that, it was also nice too, just seeing those moments where the brother was listening in and he actually did it to help out his sister. That was something really cute in there. I was like, oh. That's why I thought the character writing was amazing. And on top of that, it was nice to get to see that moment where Hiro was talking with his mother, even if it was for a small bit. I thought it was heartwarming. And also seeing that confession towards Yuki was actually nice too. Love how the series took a character that wasn't utilized much in season 1 and